All right, last fish of the day here. Just thought I'd show how to use an electric fillet knife, cleaning up a sheep's head. And we caught some nice ones out with some guys from the church today. I've obviously got some fixed blade knives that I use, but I thought I'd take a video on how to use my electric Rapala fillet knife. I've got a 10-inch Bubba blade that I use. I've got a 9-inch Mustad, and I've got a 7-inch Rapala. First time I've ever caught sheep's head in East Carolina, and so obviously the first time I ever cleaned them. So, but one thing I've discovered is that the fins, if you pull them up, that skin separates right there, and you can get underneath it, and you can follow right along those fins and the backbone for a good clean cut. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to get onto that cut right there, and I'm going to follow it down through. And then when I get to the tail, I'm going to shoot straight across and push against the spine to try to get all the meat that I can off of the tail. Yeah, I went a little bit far on that one. All right, good. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is come back up here. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, and then I'm going to go right up to the skull, because there's some good meat right up in this skull that you don't want to lose. So I'm going to just keep going right up this spine line, trying to do it so I don't cut myself and so I can get you a decent video. And I'm going to go right up to that skull. And this right here is why I love using this electric fillet knife next, is because when I get through to there, I'm going to spin this around, and I'm going to go right up through all of the bones and everything right to the skull. And that's a little harder to do. It just takes a lot of work when you're using a fixed blade fillet knife. And with this electric fillet knife, it's so much easier. If I can get back in behind, that's a big fin. Like I said, I'm by no stretch of the imagination an expert, but my point in doing this video is if I can do one, so can everybody. Alright, got him clear. We end up with a very good, clear, and clean, meat-free spine. Get rid of that. Next thing I'm going to do, nothing probably too foreign to anybody here. I'm just going to grab the tail. I'm going to allow the knife to do the work, and I'm going to pull the fish towards me by the skin and by the tail, so that I'm allowing the blade to do all the work. And subsequently, I'm able to keep the knife on the meat. Next thing I'm going to do is just clear out these belly bones. Bada boom, bada bing. End up with a real nice clean fillet that we can throw on the grill or we can fry up. So that's East Carolina Sheepshead. I hope that's a help to you. Like or make any comments if you've got a better way to do it. I've seen several different ways of doing it, but this is the way I found to be easiest. So thank you very much, and God bless you.